This is verse 2 of the 14th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Matthew is introducing the discussion that concerns Herod Antipas, who of course had beheaded John the Baptist, and now apparently seized with a little bit of superstitious fear. He voices what was a view that suggested probably by some others, if we take all of the gospel accounts together, but Herod seems to have bought off on it and reflects the view that is expressed here. So we have Herod now speaking, Kai, the connective apen, from lego I say, third person singular, aorist active indicative. He said, that is Herod said. Tois, dative, plural, masculine. Tois paisin, the word pais, which means a child. It actually interestingly derives from a root which means to strike, as in striking someone with a blow, that idea. And from that was derived the notion that this is a child who could be struck with impunity. That is, there wouldn't be any legal reprisals, as in giving a child a spanking, I suppose, something like that. So it really is a diminutive term. It was used with respect to servants, and that's, of course, the sense here, but the underlying derivation of it was from the idea of a child. So he said to his servants, autou, possessive pronoun, genitive singular masculine, hutos, demonstrative pronoun, masculine singular, nominative this, esten, from ami, I am, third person singular, present active indicative, this is, iones, this is John, and then ho, the article with baptistes, the Baptist. So John the Baptist, of course, by this time is dead, but Herod is thinking this character out there, referring to Jesus, must be John the Baptist who's come back probably to haunt him, that idea. Autos, this is the intensive use of the third person pronoun, masculine, singular, nominative, so he himself, using that intensive sense. Agerthe, this is the aorist of agero, I rise up, this one has been raised up, the passive, third person singular, aorist passive indicative, this one has been raised up. Apo, preposition takes the genitive, tone nekron, from the dead. The plural here, nekros, to be dead. This is the idea of being raised up out of the dead or of the world of the dead. So this one is raised up from the dead. Kai, connective, dia. Preposition takes the accusative here, means on account of or because of, and on account of tuto, this. Demonstrative pronoun, the neuter, accusative singular, on account of this, hi, the feminine, nominative plural article, hi dunamis, the powers. Dunamis, of course, a miracle is an idea that's suggested. These are multiple miracles. These miracles, which of course he'd heard of, energusen, from energao, are energized. Out of that are displayed, have become evident, have shown themselves in preposition with the dative auto, in him. So Herod, of course, inferring from the remarkable stories he's heard about Jesus, the miracle worker, decides that this must be John the Baptist that has come back, and he's come back with greater powers than he had in the first place. And of course, we have a sense that Herod is terrified at that thought, although he seems to have gotten over it by the time we get to the trial of Jesus later. He doesn't seem to be possessed of such grave concerns, but at least at this point, that's the idea that's buzzing around in his head.